Definitely a labor of love.
So can I buy more frames?
Yes.
We would come and take them off of your hands.
Where's your trash?
Yeah, where do you trash them?
We could fill this car right now.
Oh.
No lie. In the heat. Hey guys. Welcome back to the vlog. I'm eating a popsicle. These good pops. This is cherry limeade. This one's tart. Like, it's so good. I actually went down to the house just now. It's about noon now. Because I thought the framers were, it's Tuesday. They were supposed to come yesterday. They didn't. They were supposed to come today. They didn't. But I thought they were still. So I just wanted to be more clear about the window framing situation. And instead of just giving them the finished window measurement, I actually figured out the framing measurements. I hope that it goes more smoothly this time. I think it's too custom of a window. They have to actually figure all that stuff out. So I'm not gonna leave it up to chance anymore. I just like measured it, backed it out to figure out how much space the weights needed and actually what they needed to frame. They said they're gonna be there on Thursday. Whatever. We have projects to work on anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, what you got there? Mom's been painting. She got a new art easel. Wow, it's a really pretty color.
I know. Right?
So what, this one will sit on the table?
Or stand up. It's got legs.
Oh, are you gonna go out in the field and paint a landscape?
No.
No. If you guys didn't know, my mom paints pretty much all of my artwork now for me, right? For my room makeovers. Yeah. Gallery wall and the breakfast nook in LA. The two newer ones that we put in the laundry room makeover. She's like an amazing painter. So even though I have the originals of the art that she's painted already, you can get them as digital downloads so you can have them printed for your house. And she's also can I show them your new collection?
But I'm getting some for y'all.
Yeah, she was like, no, this isn't for you this time. You don't get the originals. I'm gonna sell the originals.
Just for her friends.
Just for her friends. We've actually been working on which frames because we've been sourcing frames and thrifting them. You guys are gonna die. Look, these are just 3 of them. Look at this. Are you joking? Love. Look at this. What? Love. This is her like more floral collection. These are 2 are more like landscape type. This is like a vineyard. And then this one has like more of like the pretty like wildflowers that grow here, like the blue bonnets and stuff. So pretty. We're actually gonna be working on framing them and taking all of the pictures so that we can put it on our Etsy. But today, we are working on all the windows and we've already worked on 1 round of windows, but I want to work on another round before we put the second layer of primer on them so that we can paint them. And like, I just want to do them in stages. We are going to have to work in the shade. My dad's working in his like little cover pour wash bay shop. I'm about to set everything up out here underneath this big tree so we have some shade. It's so hot. So we have 4 more big windows to work on. These, we're replacing the glass, we're doing all sorts of stuff, painting them black, sanding them down, and then I already have 6 of them primed with 1 coat of primer. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. And then we'll do something fun tomorrow. I just wanted to say hi and check in with you guys. And I hope you guys are having a good day. Oh, huh?
And this way you can actually go with.
Oh, you're gonna paint 2 at one time? Oh, true, yeah. Oh, okay. Hello guys, it's actually the next day. The early afternoon the next day. Restoring the windows at the cottage is literally eating my lunch. Like, I understand why most people just don't do it and they buy new, and that was obviously never an option as our first option, but restoring these windows. My mom helped me yesterday. This is our 3rd round of working on the windows in terms of like stripping them, sanding them down, getting all the old silicone off, repairing anything that needs to be repaired, taking glass out that's broken. Just to do 3 windows, it took us from like 1 p.m. till it got dark, so almost 9 o'clock at night. Then I woke up early this morning to finish the other 2 that we needed to finish so that I could prime everything, and I did, so that we can paint them tomorrow. And I'm just like trying to keep up with like this particular project, getting a little bit ready because I did tell my mom, because she's obviously been helping me so much with the house and the windows, and it's really a 2-person job. And my dad has been helping me too, but I told my mom that I would help her with the artwork because we have frames for 3 for sure, but 2 of them, it's kind of like this weird sizing. So we don't really love the frames that we have that could go, it doesn't complement them well. So we're gonna run to the thrift store to see if we can find 2 frames that are kind of like a 11 by 14 kind of size so that we don't have to cut the pictures down. Makeup's done. I still need to get a battery for my vintage Timex watch so that it actually works, but it doesn't work. I wear it for like accessory, but I love jewelry just because it makes a casual outfit that I thrifted, like my entire outfit right now is thrifted, and it makes a casual outfit just look so much better and more elevated. These earrings, I've just been wearing these, hoping that no one would notice how in bad shape they are. These are super cheap earrings. And I never take off really my jewelry. I used to never take off my rings too, but since I've been working and sanding and stuff, I've been removing my rings. But I've just been hoping that no one would notice the state that these earrings are in. But I think it's finally, I got some new ones I want to show you. So I think it's finally time to retire them. But we've had a good run with these little fake little earrings. If you guys saw like a month or 2 ago, I actually got some new gold jewelry that I can wear all the time, and I'm obsessed with it. I can't express to you guys how much I love this jewelry from Orate. I have some really pretty rings from them. I have this bracelet, and I ordered some earrings. Orate was actually founded by 2 women, and they were out to brunch one day. One of the ladies had a really expensive ring and it turned her finger green, and it was really expensive. So since that moment at brunch, they've been on a mission to create a fine jewelry company that cuts out the middleman so you get the value of jewelry that's on 5th Avenue in New York, but at a fraction of the price and a much more affordable price point. I love to put on my jewelry and never take it off, like I mentioned, so I love that I can. And they offer a lifetime warranty on their pieces, which it just doesn't get better than that. So I got some new earrings to replace my I was just hoping no one would notice. I don't think anyone did, but it was definitely time. And of course they're gold hoops because I just thrive with a gold hoop. Look how pretty. All of their jewelry is ethically sourced and sustainably made as well. They take everything into consideration. Are they pretty? Wait, let me look in the mirror. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. I love to layer bracelets too, so I got this rope bracelet. Oh, look how pretty. Yes, obsessed. Orate also gives back and supports social causes empowering women, youth, and children, and also the environment. Orate has also just recently teamed up with Klarna to make all of their items more accessible to all of us, so you can buy now and pay later over time. So if you guys have been wanting some jewelry that you can wear and never take off and love, just like I love all of these pieces, for 15% off your first Orate purchase, you can go to oratenewyork.com/XOMcKenna. That's AURATE newyork.com/XOMcKenna, and use the promo code XOMcKenna as well to get that 15% off. Oh, I love them. Are they so pretty? Let's go see Mom. Let's look at the art again and see what we're looking for. Maybe we'll bring the art with us. These 2 are the ones that we're looking for frames, because the one we had were too, like we were thinking about these frames, but it would cut so much of the picture off.
I know.
You work so hard on them.
I know.
But we'll see. We'll see. Part of me feels like they almost should be small pictures, but
So that's a good option.
yeah,
That's a great option.
They are a good option, but you
But
never
we
know.
like options.
We like options. And I totally stopped you from buying more frames, remember?
Shame on you. Don't ever stop me from buying.
When we were at the flea market, I was like, no more frames. You have so many frames.
know.
But you have to, yeah, you're gonna have to paint the next collection
To
with
the
the
frame.
frame to the frame in mind, for
So-
sure.
So can I buy more frames?
Yes.
Let's go.
We are at that thrift store that I always find the cute Christmas stuff. Should I look? Maybe. The Fabulous, what was that today? Fabulous Finds thrift store. And they're having a 25% off sale.
I love a good sale. Fall. Look at all the fall things. I'm so excited. My favorite time of year is fall and holiday. I don't like that. Oh, this is actually a really pretty little chicken. Well, I don't like that. I don't want it, but it's pretty. No, you can have it. It's a pretty vase. That is a pretty vase. $35. The object is to look for frames that don't have art in them. because if you find one with it, they're gonna value the art higher, right? So it's gonna be, especially here, there's like $20 or $30 versus frames, thrifted frames that'll be like $4 for just the frame. Christmas. Do you think they're putting more Christmas out? That would be fabulous, but I doubt it. This means all of this is 25% off too. That makes me happy. I'm supposed to be helping her look for frames, and I'm over here like looking at Christmas. Maybe I should go out with her. I'll look after her. Stuff. Oh. There's just so much to look at. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's actually got flowers. I'm actually not as into it when I walked up to it. Oh yeah, that one's pretty. 20, I can't see it. 22. I never look in this container. Those are pretty. Are you behind the counter? Is it wood?
No.
It's not?
You tell me, is it? Yeah, it might be. It's a bit polished.
Hey, open this and see how much these books are.
Here.
You don't? Oh. Does it have any prices? Okay, put that back. Oh, he's so cute. He looks so cabiny.
You have to build a cabin.
I know. I still love these trees that aren't for sale. Yeah. Look at that sweet little chair.
That is a sweet chair.
That's a sweet little chair. $35. What? It could be yours.
Well, I probably should be. He made me laugh.
Skating. He's happy.
He made me laugh. Of course, that's not a word.
I love gold. Look at all this gold. Good Lord. I saw them on the other side. They're pretty. Ooh, there's more ornaments over here now too. I think they're putting more Christmas out. There's a lot more Christmas. Table that we saw here last time. So it's 25% off.
Creepy.
No.
Look how creepy that is.
No, I don't like that. What does that say? The preacher's wife.
Oh, that's so creepy.
They painted 90 of these, or drew 90 of those. That's creepy. I don't like that. That's creepy too. Look at that. This brass grill is so cool. Is that pretty? $3. What about this one? This one's pretty. It's like a burnished brown gold. This is really pretty. This one is $5. Let's see what else they got here. Hey, though, this one might work. Oh my gosh, 18. No, 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 no. It's kind of cool.
You think?
Okay, everything I bring to you today, you don't like. What is going on? Brown?
Clean it up.
Yeah, I mean, you see how it's like bronzy?
How much is it?
$5.
Okay.
I'll buy it.
No.
And if it works for you, you can buy it from me because I think that that's a good one. A new look at Christmas decorations. What are you doing? He has no legs. Fruits of the imagination, from egg crate dividers to holiday trimmings. Wow, it's like a DIY book, but from, who knows? Oh, it's all different countries. Germany, Yugoslavia. It's like how they decorated around the world. You just keep laughing at every corner you go to. Oh, now you got long legs. They have so much Christmas stuff. It's kind of insane. They just have more and more and more and more and more.
Look how pretty these bells are.
Yeah, those are pretty. No, I've never seen a bell that shape. That's actually really pretty. I saw these on the other side. I thought this looked like Mom's French country house. I felt like they're so elegant. I love this one. This one's really pretty. Someone made that. But they're $15 a piece and 25% off. Mom has convinced herself to buy all of this Christmas. I have the one bowl so far. There's just so much
program.
I've bought some bought. Never said I was good at grammar.
bought some Christmas items already. Oh no, I don't like dolls. No, let's not look. Let's not look. Let's just
this way.
Let's just move around them. No. Oh, wait, they're everywhere over here. This is a really pretty table, but look, it's warped. You can tell. We'd have to put a new top on it, totally. Can I do a haul of your stuff that you got after we get home? Will we go?
Yes.
I like all your stuff, except for the gnome.
I love the gnome. We have to name him.
Hi. Okay, so we always...
We need to shop in it. Ask her. We need to shop in here.
What?
We need to be able to shop in here.
Oh yeah, you'd like that.
I would.
Is it full?
Completely. So that building over there too. What?
Wow.
We need frames.
Frames. What kind of, how big?
Like, picture frames. Like just,
So
Art
for 11 by
frames.
14 size
Yeah.
back.
uh-huh.
We don't normally keep that size. We normally just toss them
You toss them.
because people don't craft with them, and I mean we get literally hundreds and hundreds of frames a week. All the thrift stores do.
We would come and take them off your hands.
Where's your trash?
Yeah, where do you trash them?
You too can become a dumpster diver. You have the classiest car for a dumpster diver.
But I will do it.
Seriously, where? Okay. We want to get in their workshop. It's huge. They have this whole building, and it's full. They throw them away. We could fill this car right now.
Oh, I would.
No lie. In the heat.
Yes. Just look you up in 12.
I know. Well, so we thought she was giving them to us.
Because she was out the back door and they were filthy and they were,
Yeah.
she was throwing 100 away a week.
I felt like I was going down a path of, this is our connect. We can really get some good deals on frames, especially if they're just gonna throw them away. But the ones that she had in there are the ones that they actually put on the floor. So they were larger. She was like, okay, 70 for all of them. And we're like, wait, we don't actually like these very much. We were saying, yes, we like a lot of them.
We just didn't want you to throw them away.
No, I don't want, we could find a use and a purpose for them, but for $70, we needed to really consider these larger frames. But she didn't have any of the smaller ones, because they actually do. Did you see a trash can?
I did not.
I don't see it either. They must hide that. Wait, Mom pulled over. She saw some thrifted items.
Take the rest of your day off. If you're at work right now, go play in the sand. I'm sure your boss will be just fine with that.
There's the square one. Mom. Look. Now I have the rectangle one. Now the 8x8, which is square, and 2 of the 4 bowls. This one was a little pricier than the rest. This one was $7, but I looked at it online, and the cheapest I could find online was high 20s. So I still think it was a deal, and I do think that I'll use this size. So I quickly threw on the paint clothes that I was wearing earlier so that I could come out here and lightly sand the windows. Welcome to my window shop. Look at all these windows. This is the primer. This is not the color that the windows are gonna be. So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking this fine sanding block and I'm just lightly going over the primer. And it just, any places that are rough or any maybe drips, because we used a spray gun to paint the primer on. And we're gonna use a spray gun to paint the black on as well, which is so much faster to paint. But what's taken so long with look at all these windows. What's taken so long with all these windows is prepping them to paint. So it has been a process, but I still have so much work to do on these windows and the window jams and the weights. When you're watching this will be the video that you see on Sunday coming out, all of the windows and the whole process and more stuff that's happened at the house. Obviously, definitely a labor of love. Okay, and I'm back like a cute human. I have some paint still on my hands, but story of my life. So, while I was outside, Kinsley, come on. While I was outside painting, Mom was cooking dinner. Woohoo! Mama, what you making? You don't know? We're having gravy smothered meatballs over thyme, mashed potatoes, and roasted green beans.
But they're supposed to be darker than this.
Really?
Well, I have to add water because you painted so long. They don't look too
I painted for I'm sorry.
I am no cook.
That's why we do this.
I taught you everything I know and I don't know how to cook.
She did not, yeah, and she didn't teach me how to cook. Zach! He talks when I talk. We're gonna eat dinner and then I'll do the haul and then we'll work on your art, right?
Yeah.
So I got this brass bowl. It was marked $3, but everything there was 25% off. So what's 25% of $3? $2.25? Did I do that math right?
What?
You saw this, that I got this. I am slowly collecting the whole Pyrex S. It's got this ridge on it collection. So we got this frame. This one is the one I found at that place. This one was $5, but 25% off of that. I thought it was pretty. I mean, I know that it's not like our normal. See this frame? If I see this frame at a thrift store, I always say that. If I see this frame at a flea market or a thrift store, I buy it without it. I mean, if it's reasonably priced, obviously. This is what we always get. And I get that this is different, but I thought it was kind of pretty. It was kind of bronzy. All of the frames are thrifted. They are secondhand for lots of reasons. We love a good thrifted frame. And it takes us a while to find them in the right size and match them up and stuff. And then they're just like so unique and so special. And I feel like it makes the art just like really like come to life as something old and something handmade, you know. And mom found this one at the other store. It was pretty inexpensive. I don't remember. And then I think I talked my mom into loads of Christmas stuff, but she got some on her own. When I saw these stockings, I just thought of her house and a little bit more elevated. And if you're gonna have stockings, this one is my favorite. Look how pretty this is. I mean, but if she doesn't use them, I will use them in some way. She got a little brass candle holder. I think I'm influencing you a little bit. Yeah. This one was $3 and 25% off. She was making noise all over the thrift store. These bells are actually really cool. You see their shape? I don't necessarily like this part.
No.
The last thing she got kept making me laugh.
What?
Oh, he's cute.
To name him.
I just don't know how we went from this Christmas to this Christmas.
He made me happy.
And that's all that matters. So there's the art. And we kept trying it with more like gold frames. Like, you see this? It just felt like something was not working. I don't know why. Like, it kind of made it really light. I don't know. Something about this didn't work for me. But what do you guys think about this? Do we like that better? It's like richer. 100% richer, and obviously it won't sit that far down on the picture. Mom found this frame, which I'm not, let's see. I like that it brings out like the richer tones in it, but I think what I like least about this frame is that it's just all very like tone on tone. It's the same. There is some detail, so mom has some rub and buff. We're gonna do a little DIY on it and see if we can like bring it to life a little bit. I feel like only on this like smaller ridge. Okay, so this is with some gold here and here, just on those like little ridges, and then there was without.
Yeah. I like that a lot.
I think it adds more dimension to it. It makes it look so flat, like bare, like nothing. Something. I think that looks better. It gave it a little more life. But she has to sign them and we have to seal them. And just like the ones she painted for me in LA, they're just on canvas paper. It's the actual paper that's on a canvas board that's stretched over a frame. So we have to make backings for them. I just do that out of foam core board. That's what I did with mine. And then we adhesive them to the board and put them in the frame.
morning. Last night I was so tired. I cut the foam core for all of those pictures and I was like, it was just a full day of DIYing. I could not anymore. It is bright and early and I had to wake up early. So it's bright and early. It's like, well, it's like 7:40, almost 7:45. Everyone who's anyone is gonna be at my house early today. The framers are coming back to fix some things and to continue building out the guest bathroom. My contractor's gonna be there with an AC guy. They're marking off where they're pouring the slab. Well, they actually marked it off yesterday and they're doing some more stuff today. It's all about 11:30 a.m. now. Ready to get something to eat and grab my computer so that I could come here and like, you know, just be, I can work, but I can still like be around if they have any questions or something. I came back, no one's here. They're all gone. I don't know what happened. I think the framers left because I think they ran out of wood. I fully thought that they would be working down here all day, but hey, the faster they do things, the better, I guess. That's a good thing. So I have some other projects that I want to work on. I want to keep helping my mom with her art and another DIY kind of type of thing that I wanted to work on. So I'll see you guys again next week for another vlog. And don't forget to check out the last We're Finally Building episode in the renovation on my other channel. And there's going to be another big video coming this Sunday and more after that. I mean, look at all the work we're doing. So some really exciting updates. And I will see you guys again next week for another video. Bye guys. Okay. I also turned off their music. I cannot shop with that music. That music literally makes my skin crawl. I just turned the volume down. I'll turn it up when I leave. Never look back here because the music's so bad.
I've never gotten kicked out of a thrift store.
Well, it's just this little radio right here. I just turned it off.